following contest, from Denver, Colorado, weighing in at Little Homie, John.
Oh, I can't wait to see this one.
Of all the superstars on the roster, this guy is amongst the hardest working. That goes without saying.
Definitely shout out to Don Chaos. We know you got our back, and we got your back too, man. Denver, Colorado all day, brother. We're definitely going to hook up with you. Much love to Carnival Spirits for putting us on as well on this YouTube, man.
Shout out to you, Don Chaos, for, what is this, episode like 126 or something like that?
Yes, sir.
You've been putting in work, bro. Respect. Y'all doing some shit for the community and the fam out there. Appreciate it. So just keep doing what y'all doing, you know what I mean?
Congrats to Don Chaos for 1,000 subscribers. Whoop, whoop.
Keep it going, man.
Congratulations, Don Chaos. Yes, keep it going, man. Good luck to you, fucking Don Chaos, and fucking hell yeah on your 1,000 fucking followers.
You know who it is. It's Ouija Mac, bitch. Shout out to Carnival Spirits. And fucking shout out to Don Chaos one time. You know what's going on.
This is my brother. Everyone, Don Chaos and Brother Lynch Hung here.
Yeah, and Carnival Spirits. What's up, man? Don Chaos. What's up? It's your boy, Brother Lynch Hung. We out here tonight. Listen.
Fuego Flames and my nigga Don Chaos. What's going on, B? It's my brother right here. It's my boy. Excuse the left. Excuse the left.
Yo, what up, y'all? This is Don Chaos, and I'm with a very legendary man. Go ahead and introduce yourself. Hey, Sean. Yeah, we at the gathering, y'all.
Radio show of the year. This one's always controversial. Coming in number one, we got Hours of Chaos with Don Chaos. Ooh, look at that. Ooh, there. Congratulations, man. Don Chaos, Hours of Chaos.
Yo, 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 yo. What is good, everyone? Y'all already know who this is. This is Mr. D to the O to the N to the C to the H to the A to the O to the S. Your friendly neighborhood JUGGALO, the Karma Millionaire. If you don't know, now you know. And if you still don't know, chat, let them hear it. We are back with the Hours of Chaos podcast. This is episode number 164. 164. So, 164. We are on the road to the 200th episode of the Hours of Chaos podcast. We have a whole slew of guests lined up in the next 2 weeks. And who those guests are going to be, y'all will just have to wait and see. Anywho, what's good? Lady Chaos in the chat, what is good? So what is up, everyone? You guys already know, make sure you're sharing this all over social media. Let everyone know that Don Chaos is live and direct. We are live here on YouTube, my YouTube. We are live on Facebook. We are live on Twitch. So we are live almost everywhere in the places that matter. Yeah, you'll definitely have to do that. Charles Reeves, that would be dope. yeah, we have a whole slew of guests lined up. Of course, tonight, making his return to the Hours of Chaos podcast is my dude, Jay Biz R. As many of you guys know, when we have our guests, they're always welcome back on the show anytime. And I always find interviewing someone more than once on your show is very dope, because when I first introduce people, like interview them on the show and have them as a guest, I have you guys get to know the artists or group that I'm interviewing, or just the guests in general that I'm interviewing. And then when we have them on the guests in future episodes, we see where they're at the last time we talked. Like I told them, whenever they have something to promote, my guests, they're always welcome to come on the show and promote that and say where they are now since the last time we talked. And I haven't talked to Jay Biz R in maybe a few weeks, but me and him talk on the basis. But the last time I fully seen Jay Biz R in person was the Gathering last year. I, of course, filmed his performance last year, which is here on my personal YouTube, as well as Carnival Spirits YouTube. So, we're going to go ahead and get into some topics, and then we are going to have our guest, Jay Biz R, on the show, telling you guys all what he's got going on from the last time we had him on the show. Again, if you guys want to get to know who Jay Biz R is, go check out my first interview that I did with him. Again, when I interview someone for the first time or bring a guest for the first time on the show, we give into a little history of the guests. And then when we have them on the show again, we see where they're at now. I've always been told, and I've watched interviews for years, you don't always have to have your guests on a show once. You can always have them on more than once. That's why you always let your guests know that whenever they got anything new going on, that they're always welcome to come on the show and promote that, because that's what this show does, is we give news, we drop news and opinions on stuff going on in our community, as well as sometimes outside. But we've always had 3 different types of guests on here. We'll have up and coming people on the show. We have people that are pretty much known on here. And then we will have our third guests are always people that are known. So we've always had those kind of guests on the show. I've always told my guests they're always welcome on the show. Anytime they want to come on and promote something, or whenever they got new material or new stuff going on. I see our guest, Jay Biz R, is already in the chat. Of course, links down in the description to Jay Biz R's links, his social medias, where you guys can follow him and check out his music. So we're going to touch on some topics, and then we are going to have our guest, my boy, Jay Biz R, come on here and say what he's got going on since we last had him on the podcast. What is up? Yeah, use those emojis and some of those hashtags. Again, also, if you guys are watching exclusively on Carnival Spirits on YouTube, super chats are welcome. So if you're watching exclusively on Carnival Spirits, until I figure out how to do it on my personal channel, super chats are welcome in the chat. So, without further ado, let's get into the main thing. The first very big news that has dropped. You know, it's around that time of year. What time is that, by the way? What is up, The Real Freak? What is up, LB Sickening? So yeah, let's get into our first topic of the night. The topic that everyone is talking about. Again, what could we be talking about? We are talking about, it's officially, that's right, gathering season, y'all. It is officially gathering season. Like, the dates have officially been announced. The 22nd annual Gathering of the Juggalos themed The Gathering of Dreams is going down. Of course, the official home of the gathering, in my opinion, the one and only Legend Valley in Thornville, Ohio. The gathering is going down there again this year. When I go to the gathering this year, this will be my 4th gathering, and it will be my 3rd time at Legend Valley. For those who have been to Legend Valley for past gatherings, I actually like Legend Valley. It's pretty easy to get from one end of the campground to the other. It's not super, super big like how it was in Indiana, where that was like huge. This is actually a lot. If you've been to Legend Valley, you know Legend Valley is a good place to have the gathering. It's a good place for the official home of the gathering to be. Of course, a lot of people are being booked for the gathering now. So if you guys want to be booked for the gathering, let me know. Or if there's an event you want me to host at the gathering, or that I want to try to host, hit me up. Hit up Psychopathic Records. Say, we want Don Chaos to host this event, or we want Don Chaos to host second stage or main stage. Either way, the gathering returns to Legend Valley. The theme is called The Gathering of Dreams. And the dates this year are August 3rd through the 6th. Hell yeah. I mean, I do want to try to host something at the gathering. I think that'd be dope. I do want to try to put something together. But yeah, it's officially gathering season. I'm excited. It's always. And when I do go, this will be my 4th gathering when I go this year. This will be the 4th gathering I've ever been to. The first gathering I went to was in 2018 in Legend Valley, and the theme for that gathering was called Whoopstock. So I'm excited, and I'm going to ask the question that a lot of people always ask. Who do you guys in the chat, who would be your dream set at the gathering, or your dream lineup at the gathering? I have so many names that I can think of that I can. Of course, I would like to see a whole Snuff Gang set. I would love to see a whole 50 Shades of Snuff, another LSP set. I would like that to be tradition at the gathering, and have it be either main stage, or apparently there's going to be a nightmare stage. So I'd love to see a full LSP lineup or even event. Hell, I'd even be down to host that, because you know us here at LSP and Team Snuff, always Snuff Gang, Snuff Riders, y'all. And speaking of LSP, we have, please welcome to the newest act signed to Team Snuff, Team LSP. Please welcome Ant Dog and Mad, who are now officially a part of Team Snuff, the Snuff Gang, Marble Music. So please welcome Ant G and Mad to Team Snuff, y'all. The newest signee in LSP's experimental drug series. I keep telling y'all, our team keeps getting bigger and bigger, y'all. So please welcome Ant Dog and Mad to Team Snuff. Will they ever be on an episode of the Hours of Chaos podcast? Purely speculation, y'all. And speaking of more LSP news, pre-orders are up for the newest Scum album, Black Souls. Pre-orders are up now. There is 6 bundles, y'all. 6 bundles to choose from. Of course, you know what we're going to do, what we do. I'm going to pre-order a copy, and then I will pre-order one more or even 2 more copies to give away in a future giveaway. I actually have plans to do 3 giveaways for this album. Maybe 2. If this is one of the Dying World Chronicles albums that you are missing from your collection from the Dying World Chronicles series, you can get this in the future giveaway, or I will order all 3 copies of the Dying World Chronicles, Gray Skies, Red Grounds, and then this. I will order all 3, so you guys know all Super Chats go to future Karma giveaways, and I will give them away. Of course, review for that coming soon. Again, pre-orders are up for the final chapter in Scum's Dying World Chronicles, Black Souls. Again, if you put all 3 covers together, it forms one image, which one of the bundles is a flag that it comes with. I'm probably going to order that one. Because like I said, I hoped they would turn that big image into like a flag or a poster, and they did. That's one of the bundles. I'm probably going to order that along with the t-shirt bundle. And like I said, one of the giveaways will be of one of just Black Souls, and then there will be a second giveaway, which is me giving away all 3 Dying World Chronicles albums. Again, that's what Super Chats go to. They go to future Karma giveaways. And also, will we eventually maybe have Scum back on here to promote the final chapter in the Dying World Chronicles? Purely speculation, y'all. Some of the guests I have lined up, y'all are going to be like, what? Yeah. In other news, do you want your show or Twitch show to be promoted? Well, here's your chance to do so and to get it promoted on the ICP Twitch. How can you do that? You can get a commercial spot on the ICP network. All you have to do, it says, want to promote your music, brand, or business? Yeah, we got that bitch ass covered. Send your video or commercial up to 3 minutes long, and we could air it on our Twitch stream. That's right, ICP Network is giving you a chance to promote on our live Twitch stream. Of course, submit your video, email us at icphouseparty@gmail.com. So how cool would it be if there was a commercial for the Hours of Chaos podcast to promote it, and then that commercial gets aired on the ICP network? Or a lot of people I know that have their own clothing brand or businesses. How dope would that be? Wow, you guys are lit in the chat. Hey, that could be pretty interesting. Hell yeah. We definitely got to get you back on the show again sometime, bro. You'll definitely have to send me a link so I can definitely watch that later. You'll definitely have to send me that. I'll watch it. Yeah, they are from Cali. What is good, man? Yeah. Yeah, I do too. So yeah, let's go ahead and get into some other topics, and then we will get our guest, Jay Biz R, on here. Also in other news, the homies Wicked Wood have now been added to the Crustcast show that is going down, featuring performances by Cody Manson, Smokey the Bear, My Dude Two Boots, Wicked Wood, Worm, Michael Lawless, and a whole slew of others, hosted by the amazing Jekyll Sisters. So this event is going down March 18th, y'all. This is already turning out to be a very, very good lineup. I would so have loved to have been at this show to host it, but there will be more shows to host in the future. But this is a dope lineup, everything. What is up? What is up? Hell yeah. Well, I am now going to send the link, and we are going to get our guest on here, and he's going to tell you guys all what he's got working on, what he's been working on since we last talked. Again, the last time I saw my dude Jay Biz R was at the Gathering last year, and he performed. I played, recorded his whole performance for him at the Gathering. So let's go ahead and send in the link, y'all. See Jay Biz R in the chat. He's watching from Twitch, so let's go ahead and send him the link, y'all. So what's everyone else up to on this Tuesday evening? How's everyone doing? Me, I am great. I am very great. Oh, damn, we have 20 people watching. Keep sharing this everywhere, y'all. Keep sharing. Again, also, if you're watching exclusively on Carnival Spirits, Super Chats are welcome. Again, Super Chats are going to go to future Karma giveaways, as well as I will be getting a P.O. box, hopefully within the next few months. So when I get my P.O. Box official. I will let you guys know when the P.O. Box is up and running. So then my guests that have been on the show or future guests, you can send stuff for future giveaways. Or if you just want to send stuff to your boy to open on the mail time segment on the show that we have sometimes, you're welcome to send that. Or my guests, you're just welcome to send me stuff to thank me for having you on the show. So yeah, you can send stuff for future giveaways, stuff for me to open on the show. And then you can even all send me just stuff to thank you for being on the show. All right, y'all. I see our guest is already in the green room. He is waiting. He is waiting patiently. Everyone, please give it up for my dude, the one and only Biz R. What's good, man? Oh, your internet connection's being where, Jay, you might need to close out and then open right back up. It does that sometimes. That or Jay Bazaar, message me on Twitch and I will send you the link to join through Twitch. Oh, well, apparently the PO Box is coming this week, but yeah. I love you too, babe. It's your first time tuning in? Well, thank you for joining. RFS, thank you for joining. You know, if you're new, make sure you're subscribing, thumbs up this stream, and all that. All right, y'all, let's try this again. Everyone, please welcome to the stream the one and only. Oh, maybe. Yeah, I know. I'll be sickening. My super chats are not on my personal channel, but they are on Carnival Spirits. I need to figure out how to get it on my personal channel, how to get the super chats on there. Yep, they are. That is very dope. What is up, Elial? How you doing, man? Dabs to you. You might need to be near your router or something, Jay Bazaar. If you can hear me. Or if not, message me on Instagram and I will send you the link through Instagram or Twitch. Yeah, let's give our guests a chance to hop on. There we go. Everyone, please welcome to the stream, Jay Bazaar. 3 times the charm.
There it is, motherfucking 3, man. What up, man?
What is good, man? Welcome to the show.
Shit, man. Thanks for having me back, bro.
Back to the show.
Yeah, man. Fuck yeah. It's been a little while. What, like 8 months or something? Maybe 6 months? I know we did this not too long ago. Maybe it ain't even been that long. Fuck, I don't know.
Yeah, I know the last time, like I told people, the last time we saw each other in person is when we were all at the gathering just kicking it, and I was able to film your set for you.
Yeah, man. I appreciate the love, dude. And also, I appreciate all the help you and the whole Carnival Spirits crew was, man. Like I remember I was trying to get all my shit down to the stage, and I couldn't get a golf cart or nothing from Psychopathic, and like, so I was like, damn. So I was like, we were like carrying all this shit, and y'all fucking helped. Y'all stepped up to the plate. And
yep, we were like, we'll help you, bro. Just give us stuff to carry.
Yeah, appreciate that shit. Real shit, man. Man, it's gonna be back, Legend Valley, man. Fucking 3rd through the 6th, dude. I'm already about to be putting my request in on my time off, like tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm gonna
You
do
know, I
that
mean,
soon.
I'm only like 15 minutes from Catherine though, so
Yeah, I was gonna
nonetheless.
say you're close. You're only 15 minutes away.
Yeah, for sure. That's why I'm like, shit. It's going down again, man.
So yeah, pretty much tell everyone what you all got going on and what you've been doing since we last had you on the show. Like when we first had you on, obviously people got to know you more. So what have you been doing since we last talked?
Man, there's always something going on. You know what I mean? But now, right now, if you look behind me, this shit right here, that's what's going on right now. Denny Cocopelli, you see it on my. If you see right here, Denny Cocopelli dropping 420. So let's see, Denny Cocopelli, fucking Denny Cocopelli, man. I'm getting everything all geared up for this fucking album. It's coming together, fucking dope. I got all kinds of little shit going on, as you see right here. Little shit. I got a fundraiser right now. Just the reason I did a fundraiser for the album, just so I could put all the extra shit like stickers and all kinds of different shit, banners. And so, I mean, I'm an underground artist. You know what I mean? I got a family, saving for a house type shit. So it's hard to constantly pull out the pocket of my life money. So I did a fundraiser with these hat pins. And so I've been selling those. If anyone's interested, we'll get back into some more of that. I'll give you information a little bit. But I'm doing that. And I'm just basically gearing everything up for this fucking album. It ended up having a lot more tracks than I was originally planning. Originally, I was just going to drop I never dropped a 420 album in all these years. I never dropped a 420 album. I've been doing shit 15 years, you know what I mean? And I was like, damn, I ain't never dropped a fucking 420 album. Bunch of weed songs and shit, you know what I mean? So I was like, I'm going to do it, you know? And then it all kind of stirred around in the pot, you know what I mean? And fucking, it went from, I was going to do like 7, 8 tracks, and now I'm out at like 12 now or something. So I've been on the ball with it.
How'd you come up with like the name for it? Like, what was your inspiration for it?
This shit right here. Hatchet Man. Because I've been in Juggalo for 20 fucking since 98. So like, actually like might have been 97. I don't know. It's been a long ass motherfucking time. But it's always funny. And like I was telling my dude, Jay Dirty, like a couple months back on his show, we've all heard it as Juggalos. Like, oh, you're little Cocopelli. And I thought it was funny. Because, you know, I've heard it multiple times. And it's just funny that people call the Hatchet Man a Cocopelli. And, you know, the symbolism of a Cocopelli, I mean, it's just fitting, you know. And so, like, that's kind of between the 420 concept and then the Cocopelli concept. And that's how I kind of came up with it, to have the bong in his hand. I don't know if you can see that, but he got a bong in his hand.
Hell yeah, you know that turned out fresh.
Oh, yeah. Shout out to my dude, Spaz Nasty. He's a fucking beast at designing shit. That's why I rock this shirt. He designed this shirt, too. Everything, you know, as you see in the eye. Oh, where's it at? Then in mine's all fucking day. Fucking reject all day. Handed and rejected all day. Shout out to the whole reject camp. I was trying to get them. I'm doing a album release party. It's gonna go down, and I'm not gonna give all the details yet because I gotta run some shit by my business partner and shit with this. But definitely gonna give y'all some insight on that. It's going down in Columbus on April 23rd. That's a Saturday. I got some dope ass. It's not a huge lineup because I'm about to fucking slaughter this shit with solo shit. I'm bringing my dude Simple Kill out. We're rocking some Dark Embrace material on a Biz R set, and now I'm rocking some Denny Cocopelli material, you know, new shit. And then it's gonna phase into With Friends, and as y'all know, With Friends is my band with D Lyrical, DJ Dabaron, Brother B, and fucking Strawberry Shortcakes. That's our band. Y'all don't know, look up With Friends on Facebook and follow us because we've been doing some dope shit. And then, of course, I got Dark Embrace shit. So I got Sin coming out. So I'm going to be killing it on, like, the headlining set portion of it all. And then I got my motherfucking homeboys. I guess I'll announce it on here. Clockwork E going to be up in that motherfucker. Those boys been killing it. Gotta love them motherfuckers, man. They're going to be on. And there's a track in the works that if it's done in time, I'm gonna put it on Danny Cocopelli too. So that's a little more insight for y'all. If I think we're gonna have it done in time. If not, it'll be on something else. But I'm pretty sure it's gonna land on that album. So
yeah, you've been a busy man. You're always busy though.
Oh yeah. And then I got Jay Dirty on that motherfucker. A track called With My Coffee. We played that on the show I did with him. Shout out to fucking Scrub Hop Tops too, man. Like my dude, fucking Big Trucks and fucking Jay Dirty, fucking Juggalo Underground, true and through. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's a podcast I think a lot of people need to know about. I was like, if you people truly love the underground or just the Juggalo scene, this is a show you want to watch, but you also want to check out Scrub Hop too.
Mad shout out to fucking Carnival Spirits. Y'all been fucking holding it down, man. Y'all been so fucking real. Fucking, I heard you talking to a little bit earlier. Shout out LB Sickner, another fucking down ass Juggalo in the scene doing things and
oh yeah, me and him have works in the future.
Nice, yeah. He's a good dude, puts in work. I respect any motherfuckers working hard. And everybody I just named is working hard. And Don Chaos, you've been working hard. Much love and respect to you, man.
That's why everyone's saying Don Chaos needs to host something at the Gathering this year.
That would be dope. That would be dope. Oh, also on the Danny Cocopelli show, I got my reject homeboy CRS the Villain. He gonna be rocking a solo set on that motherfucker, opening the show for me. This show isn't just a rap show. This show is like I said, I got Clockwork E on there. This is presentation. This ain't just a fucking rappers rapping. This is fucking, it's gonna kick off with CRS the Villain. Gonna come out there and give you that reject shit. And then I got my motherfucking homeboy Pariah and his band. That's a Columbus group. They fucking kill shit. Fucking rock band in that bitch. They're gonna be going, and then I'm gonna be coming out there and rocking, like I said, my shit. Me have Simple Killer out there with me, and then we gonna phase into with friends. It's a loaded ass fucking show, and it's going down again April 23rd. And yeah, it's popping. I'm not gonna say where yet because I have to keep somewhat of a little mystique, but it's epic. It's not a normal spot y'all expect, but if you followed with friends from its birth, you might be able to figure it out.
And I love that you've been doing that, where you have your solo stuff, and then you have your band's material, and then you have other material with other people. I like artists that do that.
Overdrive, man. Fucking, that's what I mean. I just always did my thing. And nowadays, I really had a good chance to flex in a lot of departments. I'm like old school Juggalo, so like I like my horrorcore, and I incorporate that into a lot of my Biz R shit when it comes to like Halloween releases and darker shit. But I kind of do most of that with Dark Embrace now. I mean, I still do it. If you check out this fucking album right here, fucking Undead, dropped on Halloween, or actually November 1st of 2021. It's got Sin on 2 tracks, so it's like the Dark Embrace material, my dark shit. But then I also got a track with my kids, a track called Trick or Treat, and the kids that's as real as it get, man. All kids all hyped up on candy and shit. I'm just trying to be a real artist, you know what I mean? And that's like with my Biz R material or albums, I like to bring that type of presentation, a little of this, a little bit of that. But then when it comes to Dark Embrace, it's like the dark shit. When it comes to With Friends, it's like hip hop band. It's got fucking Dale in there. You know what I mean? We go back and forth with lyrics. We go back and forth with hype each other. Like, it's just a whole nother experience. You know what I mean? So like, it's just, I like to keep my fucking eggs in a lot of baskets, and I like to keep bringing the content. Wait for more people to come on down this alleyway. You know what I'm saying?
And I thought that was cool that one time when you and Dale and all them came on the show and you guys were like doing a live jam session on the show. That was dope.
We do that every week. Tomorrow is session again, so we're gonna be doing it tomorrow too. Every week, bro. That's how we do, man. That's to me, that's what being an artist is about. You know what I mean? Being consistent. Well, I'm consistent as an artist, but I'm consistent as an artist. But being an artist is, being able to just in your natural environment. You know what I mean? Catch a motherfucker in a natural environment, and that's what you did on the one you're talking about. I don't remember which one that was, but I remember that shit was dope as fuck. It was perfect timing, dude. I was like, oh shit, yeah, we already in session. Let's do this.
Who knows? Maybe somewhere down the line we'll get a actual studio session with Don Chaos chilling, and we'll all be passing a blunt to each other.
That'd be dope, man. Shit, let's make it happen, dog.
Everyone will go, come on, Don, get on the mic, do it.
Do it, dog. I'll gas you up, dog.
Everyone convinced me to do it at the gathering. Everyone's like, drop bars. I'm like, fine, give me the mic.
You're spitting bars?
Well, I was like spitting like my intro and stuff.
Okay. I got you.
Oh,
D to the O. I got you. That you talking about your signature?
Yep.
I did that. I did one of them. It was kind of like a homage to you, but I was in the middle of freestyle, and it was on one of my. I think it was on one of my Twitches I did, and I said it's the J to the B now, and it was. I was thinking of you when I was doing it, but then I was in mid session, so I kind of somehow fell off of the whole concept and forgot to be like Don Chaos. But I totally, if you ever see that, I was thinking of you, buddy.
Oh yeah, and I know you've been doing like the Twitch game, like you've been like doing on Twitch like your studio sessions. That's really cool.
Yeah, man. Well, I kind of leaned off of it the last 2 weeks because I've been having this problem with it, and everybody tells me how to fix it, and I already did all the things to fix it, like where you go in to the actual Twitch and you change it to where it saves everything. But for some dumbass reason, man, it keeps. I'll do a good ass Twitch, like whether it's me or it happened the first time with the very first lunchtime freestyle I did, because I did some lunchtime freestyles and it just didn't save it. And like it happened multiple times. Like I was like, and it's hard to rethink and say shit, man. You know what I mean? Like once you go through a 30-minute session of, you know, I did a whole, I went through a whole album and like was reading off each track and giving backstory on each one because that's what I wanted to do with my Twitch. And then the motherfucker didn't save, and it's just a slap in the fucking face. And it happened like 4 times, and I was just like, I threw my hands up. I'm done with fucking Twitch. Now I'm just like, I haven't had the drive to even go over there and fuck with it because I don't know if it's gonna save, and it's gonna piss me off. You know what I mean? So it's like,
I mean, best thing you probably do is do it live on YouTube.
Well, that's what, and then I was gonna do that, and then. So I went to do it the first time. It said you had to wait. I had to wait like 24 hours or something. I'm like, okay, whatever. Maybe I just had never done it on YouTube. So 2 days later, because I didn't end up doing it 24 hours later, I went back like 2 days later, and it said I had to wait 24 hours again. I was like, man, fuck this too. You know what I mean? I'm trying, y'all. I'm trying, riders, man. You know, trying to bring the content, but I do hop on. I did hop on Twitch again one morning just to see if it'd work, and it worked. And I was like, okay, that's cool. You know, I don't have my heart in it anymore though because of that shit happening. And then I haven't gone back to YouTube yet, so I haven't done like a good sit down in the studio. Like I do have some ideas coming up. Like I still want to make a beat with people. You know what I mean? Like stream that shit and have y'all incorporate it. You know what I mean? Y'all join in and shit. But it killed my spirit. So man, it definitely killed my spirit when it came to that shit not saving. So I was just like, damn, you know what I mean? But I'll be doing some more shit. I hop on Instagram and I hop on, you know, IG Live and I hop on Facebook Live and shit. I actually just hopped on Facebook Live a few minutes ago while you was starting your show to try to get people over here.
Hell yeah.
So I do that a little bit. But Twitch was dope. It's a great idea. I just wanted to save.
Yeah, and I like how Twitch started out as a gaming streaming thing, but now it can turn to where you can do talk shows and podcasts. Like we're actually live on Twitch right now.
Yeah, that's what's up, man. That's why I even was interested. Like, man, this is fucking dope because now I always used to do a Born Bizarre podcast show for years, dude. I did this shit, but I like pre-did them and edited them and made them like an actual show with this and that, and you know, just like editing a song. I fucking edited 30-minute to hour-long programs, which you can find if you Google it. But I'm talking way back, 07. Like I've been doing that shit for a long time. And for Twitch, I was like, this is cool. I can do it on the fly. I can just fucking do this shit, be natural. You know what I mean? So I don't know. I might fuck with Twitch here and there, but we'll see. If it stops fucking up for me, then y'all got a lot of content coming.
And who are some of the guests we can expect from this upcoming album?
Well, like I said, I'm hoping for the track with Clockwork E gets done, because that would be dope on there. And then I got Jay Dirty on there, and then my homeboy OCB from Murder Click, he's on the album. That track's still getting mixed and mastered. And as of right now, that's it, because I switched up. Like, if you go back to my last 2 albums, which is Undead, I can't compare. And then 2.0. I had well, I switched it up on people who featured on it. I had like Simple Kill on those albums and stuff, so I had to like switch it up and do an album without that. Plus, the shit I do with Sin tends to be more dark and you know, on the dark end. And then at Cocopelli, there's no dark shit really on then at Cocopelli. It's more just MC, you know, me being an MC, an artist, doing what the fuck I do. You know what I mean? So definitely, I got a track with DJ Dabberon doing some cuts on there. Shout out to fucking my whole With Friends crew. Dabby's been putting in a lot of work, man. Helping me with shit. We got this show. We've been working on this show together. Shout out Grant Gatsby. Helped me get this show together for this album release party. I think I gave y'all enough info to kind of figure out where this show's going to be. But I'm not going to officially announce it quite yet. But you could probably figure it out. Just think Day One With Friends and think Grant Gatsby Productions. And you might be able to figure out where this fucking show is going to be at in Columbus on April 23rd. It's going the fuck down. It's going down now.
Hell yeah. And that's one thing I've always loved about you is you're very diverse. Like all your releases sound very different than the last. I love that.
That's what I try, man. That's what I try to do is keep it fresh because nothing worse than hearing the same shit over and over. You know what I mean? Every
one of the
artist.
many reasons I've always enjoyed Tech and ICPs. They always sound very different. I love artists that sound different than their last release.
Man, those are prime examples. I've always been a fan of artists that have a lot of content, but you know, have diverse shit. You know what I mean? Like going back to fucking Tupac, one of my biggest influences back in the day. He had tons of shit. And
yeah, you can't even compare any of his albums.
Yeah. And then fucking ICP, dude, go on Spotify and look how many. I already know, of course, from being a juggler so long, but someone who don't know shit about ICP, which I doubt they'd be on Carnival Spirits unless they followed this link I sent. But go on Spotify or iTunes and look up ICP how many albums they got. Fucking 100 of them. You know what I mean? I'm right. Look my shit up. I got a lot of albums, and a lot of them still ain't even on Spotify and iTunes like that. I got mixtapes. I got hella mixtapes that because they're stolen beats or they're too old or something. I don't put them on there, but there's a lot of content out there, and that's why I am the way I am, because I like artists like Tech Nine and ICP and Pac who put out a lot of content, because that's real artist shit right there, real MC shit. And that's what I've been, you know what I mean? That's what I strive for. Do that.
And could we expect like any music videos probably for this release?
If so, well, you never know, man, because the Changes video that literally got bowled up in the cauldron and released within like a 2-week frame of time, so it's very possible. Changes is the last video I did. Changes, the one I just was referencing, that we did at Dabby's studio. That's on the album. So that song, I guess technically that's on the album. And so if y'all haven't checked out Changes with a Z, look that shit up. Biz R Changes. That's my newest video, and that track's featured on Den and Cocopelli for sure. And then also the track that I put out. You remember at the Gathering, I put out the CD with the bizarre design style with the swirls, but with the DMPs. The very first song in there is called "Do Me Some Mo." That song's gonna also. I wanted it to have a home, man, because it's a dope ass track, and so it's gonna land on Den and Cocopelli too, because it's just that vibe, man. It's just the same like vibe to it that album's gonna be. So I'm like, man, I'm putting it on the fucking album. Oh, and shout out fucking 92.9 here in Columbus. They played fucking "Do Me Some Mo" on the radio for me. That shit was dope. Got a lot of love for that. Yeah. I've been pushing every fucking angle possible, bro. That's how I do. I've been, you know what I mean? You already know. But yeah, shout out to them over there, man. And they've been showing love. I'm actually trying to get some more shit together to try to get played up, you know what I mean? So we'll see what we can make happen, you know?
Yeah, that's why I really enjoyed the Gathering last year, because everyone that performed were people that I know. So I felt like a proud dad when I seen all of them getting the shine that they deserved. I'm like, yes.
You showed so much love, man. Thank you. Always thank you. You, fucking Beastmaster, the whole fucking Carnival Spirits, man. Y'all are so fucking dope. From from one OG Juggalo to some others, man. Much fucking love. Like, thank y'all. You know what I
If
mean?
you
Like,
ever need me on stage to
good
record for
night,
you
dude.
again, just let me know and go, hey, I'm going to bring Dawn up here so we can record from the side stage and get good footage.
That's what's up. I'll probably, we're going to be doing something at the gathering. Something's going to pop. Something's going to be going on. I don't know if it's going to be where it's going to be, what format, but we're going to be fucking doing something. So you'll be the first to know. So
All I gotta
I'll
say,
see
it's
you
a good
August.
time to be a Juggalo, and our scene and this whole underground indie hip hop Juggalo scene, it's like taken off, and I love it.
Yeah. I love it, dude. I like that Ouija Mac really has put the gas to a lot of Juggalos to be proud to be a fucking Juggalo again. Because remember, like 2-3 years ago when we were starting to get a real bad name, and it's like, well, I'm a fucking Juggalo regardless. I don't give a fuck. I'm not one of those ones that's gonna be like, oh, I ain't no Juggalo. I'm getting my chat covered up, stupid shit like that. Never. So it's good to see the rebirth. So shout out Ouija Mac for that shit, because really, I feel like him doing that really was good for the community. And then
Yeah, and there's a lot of these artists that are like going to be like that next like staple in the generation. Like Ouija's, those people I see.
Mark my words, Clockwork E, bro. Those cats, they're about to be the next XE. You know what I'm saying? I just feel it. I feel it, and I believe in these cats.
Well, that's how I feel about you.
Like,
I feel like you're about to reach that next level too.
I appreciate it, brother. I'll be out here pushing, so y'all ride with me. Hey, man, that fucking. How about that Tom Wood float, man? That shit's blowing the fuck up. That's fucking dope, dude. I've
seen our homies Wicked Wood, seeing them getting all the props they deserve. Those dudes are multi-talented too.
Yeah, we're supposed to link up on a track. I think we will when the time's right, man. Hopefully a couple tracks. I like doing, like, with artists like Wicked Wood, I'd like to do a track trade, you know what I mean? Like, they get on my album, I'll get on theirs. That's really the best way to do it, you know what I mean? At our, status and shit. But
yeah, I found out they were opening for Tech 9. I'm like, yes.
That's the one. Tech's the only bigger name in our scene that I haven't officially opened for as J Bizarre. I've opened for Twisted and ICP and everything in that spread, you know what I'm saying? But I've never opened for Tech, man. And so like I really wanna, that's one of my last goals, is to at least open for Tech. You know what I mean? Not last goals. I mean, it ain't like I'm ever quitting, like ever. But that's just one I got to target up still. You know what I mean?
I'm sure it can happen. We all have connections. I think we can make it happen.
Yeah, it's gonna pop regardless.
Someone said earlier we need a J Bizarre and D Lyrical Don Chaos hip hop night. Like, I guess dance off. I guess
that'd be dope. Well, I gangsters don't dance; they lean. So I'll be leaning, but Dale be out there dancing, no motherfucking doubt.
Yeah, we already know that if Dale's dancing, he'll kick all of our asses. We'll just be like, there's really, we'll be like, I forfeit. Dale wins automatically.
Hey, shout out D Lyrical, my fucking dude, man. He's the most realest motherfucker, dude. He is so real, dude. Like, he's so humble and, man.
Yeah, I mean, that dude is literally my brother. He's given me so much like good advice on stuff.
Yeah.
Like, dude, that's one thing. A lot of the OGs in this scene that have been there for years, it's cool to see them giving me advice and go, here's what you can do. And they're like, oh, I'm proud of what you're doing. Keep it up.
Yeah, man. You've been doing so good. You've been networking the way you're supposed to, executing the way you're supposed to. And it's only up from here, man, for both of us. You know what I mean? For Carnival Spirits, DMP, everything. You know what I mean?
And because we keep it positive. We keep it like very positive.
Yeah, definitely, man. I was getting so sick of the negative in the scene and the whole, I don't want to get into it because it's whack, but the whole feuding that was going on, fuck that shit, man. It's just music. At the end of the motherfucking day, it's just music. And the young cast, or the new names, I guess we'll say, because I ain't a young cat, because I've been doing this shit for a long time, but you know what I mean? The newer names in the scene, we stepping the fuck up and we stepping up hard, you know what I mean? And that's on, like, shout out to everybody out there grinding, man. Shout out to all the old school motherfuckers who've been out there, and shout out to all the new ones coming. Like, We unstoppable, man.
Yeah,
For real.
it's like Scum has told me that. He's like, it's not just us artists and groups that make this possible. It's you guys, the podcasters that give news about us or have us come on your show. It's you guys play your part too.
Exactly, man. It's everything works together, man. Everything flows. You know what I mean? Just like muscles in your body, man. Everything just networks together and flows over itself to become what we are. You know what I mean? And I think we're doing great. I think the scene is fucking alive as ever. Dude, how about that motherfucking the new ICP fucking Wicked Vic album? That's got to be my favorite EP in forever, dude. Like, it's 1,000% solid to me.
Yeah,
in my
that
opinion,
song Mutilator
solid.
is so fire.
My favorite song. I literally play that song at least once a day. That song is so fucking dope. The way Shags does the hook, fucking the lyrics. Oh, and for dude, Shaggy stepped his game up on motherfucking Clown Bounce. Dude, his lyrics on that motherfucking song are so dope. And like Jay did like that. Usually I don't like his real stupid, like super simple raps like bounce, 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 bounce.
But he
Dude,
did
on
it so
that
dope.
Song, so dope. On that fucking song specifically, so fucking dope. That song, that whole album's in my opinion, a masterpiece. I just got my hard copy in the mail yesterday from the vault.
They've been going like hard a lot. Like I told people, this whole Yum Yum era has been like so dope so far.
Yeah, I'm really, and I said it to someone else, and I don't know if it was on a podcast or what, but I feel like Jay's really, he went to rehab and shit, and he's doing so good, dude. I don't know if it's
and seeing him on stage at the gathering, he was rocking it.
Yeah, his energy, his vibe, his aura is all lit back up, and I just hope it stays like that because, bro, the scene, like just from their end of the scene, as the originators of it, you know what I mean, like they're killing it.
That's why I tell people, Jay has put in so much work for all of us. Like we can all say, if it was not for that man, we would all not be here.
Real shit. Yeah, and every fucking artist, everybody goes through those fucking waves, man, and everybody hits those lows. Every fucking artist, I would say probably 99% of them either has a drug problem at some point in their career or life, you know what I mean? And it happens. It happens.
Yeah, that's what happens when you're like a rock star, basically.
Yeah. What do you expect? When you got money, you're used to the high of the stage. I mean, it's gonna fucking happen. But if you can pull yourself out of that shit for real, you're that much fucking stronger.
Like
that much more worth it.
Back in 05, 06, Shaggy had to go to rehab, and now he's doing so much better.
Yeah. Yeah, dude, he's killing it with the shit with the creep, and it's dope, man. It's so dope. It's like people were so worried that, oh man, ICP's not gonna tour, which we already knew from the seminar last year that wasn't the case. It was just what they're doing now.
Exactly. I told people they're still going to do shows, but they can't tour heavily like they used to.
Yeah, it's better now anyway. He has more energy to actually do his thing. They put more thought and consideration into every show, and they can make the same money. Instead of charging $30 for 5 nights, they charge $150 whatever for 1 night. But it's like, you know what I mean? But it's way bigger. You get a CD with it, or they have a costume thing where you dress up. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, and I like that
done.
they've been doing that whole theme thing. Like, I heard that 80s hair metal theme was so dope. I'm like watching footage from it.
Yeah, I wish I could have gone to that, man. That shit would have been dope. But I got so much lotted out with like, because we don't trust anybody to watch our kids except our mom. They're the only people we let watch because our daughter's so young and our boys, and it's like, so we could only request so much without being overboard with our family, you know what I mean? And out of respect. So it's hard to make other things. Like, it's hard because I do a good bit of shows, not a lot, not like every fucking night type shit. But I do at least a show a month or a couple a month. And when you got that and you got, say a night out with the wife and we got to have babysitters for it, that's a lot of lotting up, expecting help from, of course the family will do, our mothers will do that for us, but we don't want to push it, you know what I mean? Like, so it's hard to make every show, you know what I mean? So much love to my mom and my mother-in-law. Y'all fucking make it happen. Love y'all. Thank
What's
you.
probably your favorite track off of Yum Yum Bedlam?
Off of Yum Yum Bedlam?
Me, I hear a lot of people saying it, but people see why. I'm like, ain't no time. I think that song is a masterpiece.
I honestly, I really, really like the remix better.
Yeah.
It sunk in better to me on the Wicked Vic version. I don't know why.
They
It's
say
just,
the remix sounds like an epic like movie soundtrack song.
Yeah, it's a good. Yeah, who's that? Who did that remix?
Kuma.
Kuma. Okay, I was.
Well, you
thinking
know
of
Kuma,
right?
he's a phenomenal producer.
Oh yeah, he's been doing shit since fucking early thousands, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. But man, I honestly, I'm blanking on the fucking songs now, even though I listened to it a bunch. I know Yum Yum, I didn't like as much until I heard it a few times, but there's still songs that I'm like, about. But I love Wicked Vic, dude. I love Wicked Vic. Every song, it all has that Carney vibe that I love. Like, that's old school Juggalo shit. Like, they killed it. They captured a little bit of everything in that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and I laugh when people are like saying they don't like Hungry Like a Wolf. I'm like, they're just having fun with that song. And you can hear it.
Yeah,
they're just having fun.
Yeah, exactly. And that's what music's about, man. Like, who gives a fuck if you can sing? If you're fucking creating as an artist, dude, if you look at a Picasso, I'm sure there's something in there that could be done a million times better by a million other people. But because it's that artist's shit, it's dope, right? Well, it's the same with any fucking
ICP's always done that. They've always done covers, and then sometimes their version is a lot better than the original, or they'll just do their own twist on the song.
Yeah, like Let's Go All the Way. I personally like the ICP version better.
Exactly. That's a perfect example.
Yeah. And I never, for some reason, I didn't realize how many remixes they do, but they do a lot of remixes. Every Joker card pretty much has a remix. Maybe not the earlier ones. I don't know. Maybe they did. I don't know them.
I mean, the first ever remix I remember was the Chicken Hunt and Slaughterhouse mix, and that became their most popular song, and it was like the remix.
Yeah, I don't mean like remixes of their own songs. I meant remakes, I guess, of songs like Let's Go All the Way. Or like the dog song, Bad Dog from fucking Fred Fury, or the Flip the Rat album, maybe. Which one was that on?
It was on
Flip the Rat. That shit was dope. I like that, dude.
Yeah, I mean, I still love the original version, but their version of that song, holy fuck.
Oh yeah, epic, man. Epic as fuck. Dude, speaking of that CD, that From Request song, so fucking funny.
It is. But it's so reminiscent of what was going on. Like, you're getting friend requests nonstop.
And that was around when I remember hearing that Violent J had got a Facebook for a while, and then he had to just stop. He had to just get off of it because everybody was like, "Oh my God, you're the real Violent J," you know, or whatever, and they blew his ass up. What do you expect? You know what I mean? Like, I'm sure they're out there creeping on some other accounts nowadays, but you can't just put it out there like that. Not being them, you know what I mean?
Well, especially when you're known, people are going to be all weird and shit.
Oh, yeah, I can only imagine, dude. Like, I'm little as fuck and I see weird shit. I cannot imagine being... I can't even imagine. It's gotta be hard to deal with all that flooding of shit. That you're like, I guess too much, you know what I mean?
And what can we actually expect from these other releases from you?
Which one? Of mine?
Yeah, do you have any dates set for any of those yet or not yet?
Well, with friends, we're building naturally and organically, so we refuse to give ourselves any type of deadline. We have probably like 6 songs done, probably 5 done, and 8 to 10 started and shit. But we're just doing them. You know what I mean? We're not putting it's not like one of my solo projects, you know, like where I build a song and I'm like, all right, it's good, and I put it in a zip folder and send it to my producer to mix and master it and get it all sounding dope and shit. And it's not like that. Like, what we're doing is so fucking different. I've never done this shit ever in my whole fucking 16-year career, where I've every week met up with people. I've never done that ever, but we've been doing it the last year and some months now. It's been about let's just say a year now. Every fucking week, I meet up with El Dabaron, Stale Dale, Strawberry Shortcakes, and motherfucking Brother B. We added him mid last year, but we needed a guitarist and shit. And dude, we've been killing shit, dude. We got so many songs started that we just got so many things going. Like, it's crazy. And me and Dale, we get in there, we vibe for a little bit, and then we Dabaron runs. We'll be like, okay, let's run the set. We'll just say the set, and we just naturally, when it comes in, we just know it. We just know the shit. You know what I mean? Like, we're thinking about doing shows where we don't even plan the set. We just improv the whole motherfucker, because Dale starts spitting. Like, if Dale starts spitting whatever the fuck lyrics, I know how to hype it. So I already have his hype, and he has my hype. So because that comes from every fucking week, meeting up, doing the same shit, variations of shit. We do lyrics over some songs. Like, if you check out that big room performance we did, that was the birth of With Friends. Like, we do that shit. We'll run those same shit, and then we'll change the beats up and do like the same verses, or we'll put verses in from songs that we've created that we haven't put out yet. Like, we've been using, like, if you're at the Gathering parking lot party, there was a song we did called DM, Stay Out My DMs. And we take the verses from those and like toss them in, and we mix and match shit. And then no matter which one we pick when we're doing it, we know how to hype each other because we know the lyrics, because we burned them in our brain. I don't do that with any other music. Like, with my solo shit, or with Dark Embrace, or collab, or whatever the fuck I do with whoever the fuck, like, it's different structure. This is, With Friends is so different. So anyway, on that note, we don't know when it's going to drop yet, but when it fucking comes, it's going to be something grand and epic. I promise. We think we might even just release that motherfucking album on record only. Like, that's just ideas we have, just to throw the fucking stick in the spokes and fuck with people.
Definitely,
you know what I mean?
No, because like I said, you guys are welcome to come on the show to promote that when that's ready.
I'm sure. Dale has a lot of love for you, definitely, for Carnival Spirits and shit. So it's like, I'm sure he'll be down. You know what I mean? I'm almost certain. The other guys, they just go. They
maybe if I get free time, I'll come up there and I'll go do a studio jam session with you guys and just chill with y'all.
That's what's up. That'd be cool, man. That'd be dope as fuck. You have a good time. I promise you that. Dude, every fucking time, man. Every session.
Hell, my girl could even show you guys like her talent, because my.
Uh-oh, I think it froze up.
All right, we're back.
I'm going to try to reload this. It's showing you buffering, and I can see myself talking, but I don't know if
you're good on my end.
What anybody else can see. I'm going to back out and try to come back in.
All right. Anywho, what's good, everyone? Yeah. This has been a very good episode. There we go.
I like you right when you said my girlfriend, and it cut out like that. And
yeah,
then you were
it does
gone.
that sometimes.
Is that my end or your end?
It was probably my end.
So like the people watching would have seen yours go out? Because I was just standing there like,
sometimes it goes in and out on my end for a little bit. So if that ever happens, you can just like keep talking until I like hop right back on.
Okay. Yeah, I knew last time you were like, yeah, back out. So I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna back out real quick. I'm glad it worked out.
But yeah,
shout
my
out
girl
to
actually, as I was saying, my girl plays the guitar also.
Oh, nice. That'd be dope. Have a little jam session and shit. I'll get you on the mic.
Maybe.
You and Dale go back and forth. I'll gas y'all up and hype you.
Do y'all want to see me and Dale do a Michael Jackson cover?
I want to see y'all doing the moonwalk.
No, I can't do that anymore. I told people if I could do some of the dance moves I used to do, I'd probably break my neck now. So we don't need that.
I always fuck with people at work. Like when I'm feeling, I'm in the right mood. I'll be like, y'all want to see my moonwalk? And I'll like get up and I'll like act like I'm about to. I'll put one foot up. You know how you kind of cock one up And then
Yeah.
I start doing the actual moonwalk where you're like looking like you're walking on the moon,
Yeah.
like this. I think it's a dad joke, you know, scrub life.
Hey, it's all about them dad jokes.
Oh man, I got them for days. It seems like, man.
It happens.
But thanks to everybody for fucking tuning in. Everyone who's in there. I'm on the. I don't see any of the chat, so I don't know if anybody's chatting on here. I'm sure they are on the YouTube.
Oh yeah, LB Sickening's in right there in the chat.
Shout out LB Signan. That, let me tell y'all, man, that dude puts in fucking work for the underground. He put in, I can't imagine how much work he put in. He did Juggalo Day, 24 hours of programming. He was like making posts. And this is the type of love that I got nothing but respect for, because Juggalos that, like you two, Don, that put in so much work for us as a community. You know what I mean? I remember him making posts like, hey, if you got content, shoot me a link. And he would include it. And I think he put a couple of my videos and some Dark Embrace videos in the 24-hour thing. And that's a lot of fucking work. So
it is. Like, I know he watches what I do. He says if I ever have content, just send him some stuff.
Yeah.
Like I just say, me and him have a lot of work we have planned to do in the future. Y'all will see.
Good shit. It's good to see the homies linking up, man.
Yeah.
Sure.
I seem to know a lot of people in Ohio. It's very cool.
The land of the twisted tea, right?
Yep. Yeah, and there's like a lot of artists that I know out of Ohio that are making name. Like there's this woman I know called Lady Truth. She spits bars like holy shit.
Wasn't she a guest on your show?
What?
Oh no, Lady Truth. That might be the chick that she has does she have like a boyfriend that she raps with?
No, she does her own thing.
Okay, I'm thinking of someone else.
But she's really dope. She can rap and sing, so she's really dope. So if you want someone who can sing good on a chorus, I recommend hitting her up.
Has she been on your show?
Yes.
That's probably where I'm crossing my fucking wires. Okay. Yeah.
She has. She's actually very talented.
That's dope. Yeah, man, there's a lot of Ohio heavy hitters, man. Fucking dude, Clockwork E, they Ohio.
Yeah, like I said, anyone who wants to be on the show, tell them to hit me up.
Make sure y'all come out to my fucking Denny Cocapelli album release party. It's going the fuck down. It's going down. Everybody through the door is gonna get some special items, some special things. I'm trying to do it up, man. I'm trying to do it up. Special for the fucking underground, for the fucking Denny Riders. Denny Riders are all my fucking fans. Like Juggalos, we all one big fucking pool. You already know what it is. So shout out to the Denny Riders. And I'm just trying to do it so that people, you know what I mean, make it worth it. Like I got the Wicked Vic CD yesterday in the mail. And it didn't have nothing in the envelope, just the receipt and the CD. That's cool, whatever. But to me, I like to give something with CDs. I like to give a sticker. With the shows, I like to give something extra. Because to me, that's the fucking shit. You know what I mean? I ordered a Twisted CD a couple weeks back, the lettuce one, I think it was. Anyway, didn't come with anything. I was like, damn. You know what I mean? So it's like, I'm trying to make a difference out here for the fucking fans. You know what I mean? Give you a little bit extra in the motherfucking, with whatever you do. So come out to the Denny Cocapelli show. It's only going to be $10. It's going to be off the fucking hook. And I promise you're going to be so glad you came out to the show. So I'm in the process of trying to figure out putting a commercial together of some sort. I've seen that ICP had posted that thing about, actually, shout out again to LB Stickney. I think he sent me the link when I first seen it, and then I seen it later. Yep. I want to put a commercial together. I have to figure it out because I'm not good at that shit. But I'm going to figure something out, and I'm trying to get something together for that Denny Cocapelli release party. It's going to be dope. And again, it's going to be Sierra Civilian, fucking Reject, Pariah, and then With Friends and Clockwork E and myself, Jay Bizarre. And I promise you, the show's going to be so fucking dope. And I'm not going to be putting a lot of footage online. Maybe I'll do some sort of documentary style video thing or something. But I'm not going to be. I stopped putting concerts on Facebook because motherfuckers use that as an excuse to not get out to the fucking show.
Exactly.
So sorry and shit, not sorry. Get your ass out to the fucking show. Come hold it the fuck down because we doing this for y'all. Come on out. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah, and if you're ever filming music videos, bro, and you want me to make a cameo in the video, just let me know.
Fuck yeah, bro. Like, I need to do more videos. So, I mean, this year I made this I guess you might call it a resolution where I was like if you look at my last couple of years, I put a bunch of singles out. Like every month I was putting a single out.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm not putting out just singles anymore. I'm not going to put a single out unless I'm doing some sort of visual with it too, because that's what the fucking market wants. That's what everybody wants. Luckily, I just did, Changes video 2 months ago. So I'm bought a little time, but it's getting close to needing another video time. And, you mentioned any other videos for Denny Cocapelli. Maybe. We'll see. So it's hard because it takes money, you know what I'm saying, to make something pop right.
Yeah, and
you
you got to find like a good video production team in the area.
Yeah. I mean, I have guys and shit, but it still costs a lot of money. And that Changes video turned out pretty dope, and it didn't cost me a penny, man. I used my dude's GoPro. I threw it on my software, edited it, sent it to my dude. Actually, I might have paid my one dude to glaze it or something. I don't remember. But anyway, I had him throw some extra flickers and colors just to brighten it up a little bit. But other than that, shout out Brain Dead because he's the one that did that. And I'm trying to think of who all did production on Denny Cocapelli so I can give them a shout out. I know Bad Mind. Shout out Keith. Shout out CRS the Villain, who's opening my Denny Cocapelli album release party. He got, I want to say, quite a few tracks on there produced. I'm not sure if Lil Nate produced any of them, but shout out Lil Nate. I got a full-length album with him coming later this year. And this motherfucking album's almost done. It's fucking dope. If you don't know about Lil Nate, look him up. That dude's a fucking spitter, dude. Straight spitter. We kill
Definitely
shit.
send him my way. I would love to have him on.
Yeah, I already tried that. He doesn't like to do interviews, but maybe I can try again. But if y'all don't know, check this album right here, Waiting to Pop, Biz R and Lil Nate. This album EP we put out last year. Now we got a full LP coming, and I don't have a date yet, but it's definitely this year. I think we were shooting for maybe like September, maybe August, maybe around the gathering. I don't know. But that's another album I got dropping. So we got Denny Cocapelli coming 420. And then like 2 months after that is going to be the full length. We aren't announcing the title yet for that album, but me and Lil Nate. And then The Dark Embrace, we added 2 members for an album.
Mm-hmm.
I can't say the title of that yet either. That's another album that's planning on dropping this year. It's an EP. And I believe it's all recorded. I think Nasty's just doing the last bit of mixing and mastering on it. Can't wait to see how that turns out. It's going to be dope. But so Dark Embrace is me, the Simple Killer. We added that motherfucker Jenkins from the Reject Camp. Shout out to the Reject. And then Nasty Inc. From Rehab Music. And it's a nice blend. It's dark. It's that dark shit, you know what I mean? This album's fucking dope. I can't wait for it to fucking come together. I haven't heard all the final mixes yet, so I'm ready to hear it. But I've been so busy with my album, with friends, Lil Nate album, singles, collab. I've just been, you know what I mean? It's hard to really focus until it's time.
If you ever want me to do a full review on that when it comes out, just let me know. Send me a copy, and I will do a full-on review for it.
Yeah, I'm definitely down with that, man. I might even have you do a Denny Cocapelli one. We'll see.
Hell yeah. Like I told people, if you ever want to send anything for a future giveaway or anything, just let me know.
Hey, and I also want to say thank you out to Fago Lovers. They did a review of my 2.0 album. If y'all don't know about Biz R 2.0, go look that shit up on Spotify, iTunes, YouTube, whatever the fuck. I put that album out on my birthday in 2021, so last year. And they really gave it some love, you know what I mean? And I appreciate that. I appreciate any time that, you know what I mean, a platform, you know what I mean, takes the time to, you know, help me a little bit, you know what I'm saying? So much love to fucking Fago Lovers for the love on the album and shit. And the
this man is the future, y'all. If y'all want to get this man on an interview, where can they get you for an interview? Where's the best way for them to message?
Just hit me up on you can hit me, I'd say just probably Facebook. Message me on Facebook. You can go to if you don't have me on Facebook, just look up facebook.com JBizR Music. Yeah, it's J/music. Or no, it's facebook.com/JBizR Music. Or you can get me on Instagram, which is just JBIZR/JBIZR JBizR.
And we definitely have links to all your descriptions down there, as well as your store. I got you covered.
Oh, yeah, my store, yeah. I got a bunch of different stores. Dude, that fucking Teespring is dope as fuck. I know a lot of people like, oh, that's scrubby. No, it ain't. It's fucking dope. People can order shit direct, legit. It's legit as fuck. And it comes in a fucking box. You unfold it it's all presented and shit. It's fucking sweet. And they handle all the shipping. They print the shit to order. Like, it's fucking badass. Like, what they do for musicians everywhere, I assume, or any business, really, it's fucking badass. So, y'all don't be scared to hit that fucking Teespring link I share. The only thing it don't do is make me a cool little fucking URL. It's kind of scrubby. It says, like, Teespring creator, Javis, I don't know. But I just share the link usually. So, if you got me on Facebook or Instagram, or if you hit my link tree, which is my main link, follow that link, which is Linktree. You know how it's like linktr.ee/JBIZR. And that's got all my fucking links. The dennyminds.com, my tablet broke, and that's how I was getting in there to do the fucking. So I haven't updated that website in forever, which it's easier for me to do social media. I don't even really fuck with that site. It's hard. It's a lot of work to update a website. So shout out to y'all for updating your sites and shit, because it's a lot of work. I got my hands in so many motherfucking baskets and pots. It's hard to keep up with that, but I do my best. Hopefully I'm there for y'all.
If you ever want to help me get that going with my stuff, just let me know.
Yeah, it's a lot of work.
From what I heard, us at Carnival Spirits, we are supposed to get an updated store website, so fingers crossed.
Yeah, definitely.
Because Lakeland's been doing so much dope artwork that a lot of his artwork deserves to be on shirts.
Yeah, he needs, that's what I was telling Beastmaster, dude. That shit y'all did for the anniversary. I was like, dude, let me know when there's a shirt for that shit, because I'll buy one for sure. That shit's dope. That'd be hella dope. I don't think I've seen a link for it yet, though. So let me know if you get one.
Yeah, I think we're still currently working on it.
Yeah, he kills you, dude. Dude's talented as hell, man.
Yeah, I actually had the honor of interviewing him in person. He was my first ever in-person interview.
Yeah, that was the one you were telling me about 2 weeks ago, right? Or was it last week?
Yeah, I was actually in Florida.
Oh, that's what it was. That's right. We talked and you had just got back. That's what it was. So he's from Florida?
Yeah, I mean, he's originally from Detroit, but he's lived in Florida for so many years.
Okay. Yeah, I haven't gotten a chance to check that out, but that's definitely one on my list to check out when I get time to. Cause he's dope, man. He kills it, man.
Yeah, he's done so much artwork for everyone. I know if you ever want him to do artwork, just hit him up and he'll definitely do it for you.
Yeah, I definitely, I like to rotate where I get art from, you know what I mean? And so,
and you've seen the artwork he's done for Dale, holy shit.
But so I forget which one he did. Did he do the pizza box, or did he do, no, he did the,
yeah, he did that one.
Yeah. Where it's the dancer? No, that was his album cover. Oh, I'm blanking on which one it was.
Yeah, he did what looks like a Hatchet Man, but it's as Dale as a pizza guy.
Oh, that's what it was. Okay. Yeah. Shout out Lakeland Lunacy, man. That's dope.
And then he did, I think, a D-Lyrical one where he's with a speaker, an old boombox and shit.
That's the one I'm thinking of. I told Dale, I was like, dude, that should be a t-shirt, bro. I don't think he ever did it, though.
Well, maybe if we get on and he'll do it.
Dude, that would be fucking dope, dude. That's dope. And shout out fucking Stale Dale, my dude, man. I'll see your ass tomorrow, man. I'm sure he usually tells me, oh, good interview or something after I do interviews with you guys. So if you're on here, much fucking love. I'll see you tomorrow, brother. You're going to get it.
Hell yeah. Thank you for coming on, bro. Again, you're always welcome on anytime.
Yeah, man. Appreciate you for everything you do, Don. For real, man. I can't wait to see it together, man.
Definitely. Salute. Later.
Much love, man. Have a good one and stay dented.
Always. Hell yeah. And I see you, Shanzi, doing with our little inside joke that you do. Shanzi, you know Lady Chaos is only allowed to see me shirtless. You want to see something real scary? There you go. I see that you're watching on Twitch too, Shanzi. What are you doing on Twitch? Anywho, that was Jay Biz R, who came back on the show to promote all what he's got going on. Again, one of the hardest people working right now. Dude's constantly got so many projects that he's working on. Guys, always stay on that hustle and grind, y'all. And yeah, we're going to get into a few more topics. And then I'm going to let you guys go. So let's get into some more topics. And speaking of other topics, coming very soon is Low-Key's latest mixtape titled Nightcrawlers. I don't know if there's going to be hard copies of that, but if you guys are into Low-Key, definitely check that out. It's a little side project that Low-Key does called Nightcrawlers. It's a little mixtape he's doing. Definitely check it out. Also, Tech9 has announced the official Asinine tour, which I'm very, very excited for. So Roxy, Shanzi, Babe, we definitely need to hit up this show. And not only is Tech9 going on this tour, but Tech9 is being joined by Joey Cool on this tour. X-Rated, which now we can't really speculate. I'm going to say it right here. And then maybe he's not officially. But I believe X-Rated is now officially signed to Strange Music. Which if so, that's awesome. X-Rated is a good fit for Strange Music. Not only that, but Mayday is going to be on this tour. And I'm excited for this tour. All I gotta say, Shanzi, Roxy, and Lady Chaos, we need to hit up this show. Just saying. Definitely. So I think it's safe to say that X-Rated is officially signed to Strange Music, which good for him. What y'all know about X-Rated? And for that, I believe he's going to be putting out an album through Strange Music because he is doing like video clips of him working in the studios at Strange Music headquarters. And I think King ISO had something to do with Tech signing X-Rated, as well as I think also everyone's saying King ISO. I believe King ISO and Brother Lynch Hung had a hand in doing that. I believe they both had a hand in doing that, which is a good fit. X-Rated is dope. It's definitely someone I definitely want to get on the show. So shouts to X-Rated. As well as King ISO. Fingers crossed. Yeah, the Tech9 Asinine show with special guests, Strange Music's Joey Cool, X-Rated, and Mayday. Burns of Mayday is actually going on a little solo tour too. He's actually playing the Roxy here in Denver, which I would really, hopefully, love to go to that show because it's Burns of Mayday. Also, Ouija Mac just announced his newest album, mixtape, you might say, EP, titled Fallen Angelic. I thought I put the track listing on it. Okay. But there's a track on there with Whitney Payton, which I'm excited to hear because Whitney Payton is dope. And I've always said Whitney Payton and Ouija Mac would sound dope on a track together. Yeah, there's the cover for the new Ouija Mac release. Also, coming soon, doing a little mini tour, is former Cottonmouth King's own dirtball called the Days of Reckoning Mini Tour. No Colorado dates, but it's all good. There's a Connecticut date, there's a Maine date, it looks like, and then there's a show at the Wolves in Massachusetts. So for anyone who's in the area, you want to check out this mini dirtball tour, definitely go check it out. Also, there's the float, Tom Woods float, that is going down Labor Day weekend. Tickets are on sale officially right now as we speak, with performances by DJ Clay, Light, Wicked Wood, and LSP's own Class will be performing. I'm definitely going to try to go to this. People have been asking me if I'm going to go. I'm definitely going to try to go. I'm going to try. I would hope to go because I've always wanted to do that. You know, shouts to my dude, Tom Wood. And yeah, DJ Clay's performing there as well as Light, Wicked Wood, and Class. So it's a pretty good dope lineup, y'all. And it's always cool kicking it with Tom Wood. You know, me, Roxy, and Shanzi, we kicked it with him at the Hall Wicked after party in the hotel, which was dope. And also going down is there's a match with the one and only one-man crew, and it's for the Lyle World Heavyweight Championship. It's one-man crew versus the legend himself, Madman Pondo. Let me take the banner off so you guys can actually see the date. There we go. So that is going down, as well as the one and only Lady Truth is performing at the one and only Carl's Tavern Saturday, March 12th. You know, we've had Lady Truth on the show, and this is her performance, so definitely go check it out. I believe she will be live streaming her performance. I don't know where she's going to be live streaming the performance. I think it will be on her social medias. I'm not too sure. I'll have to ask her. But if you're at Carl's Tavern in Indiana, check out the one and only Lady Truth's performance, y'all. Again, Lady Truth. She's the truth, y'all. Very talented. And she's going places, y'all. I told her I would promote this for her. Also, my lady, the one and only Lady Chaos, immediately after the Hours of Chaos podcast, is going to be going live on her Twitch. So there is a link down to her Twitch gaming channel where she games. And yeah, definitely go subscribe and follow to her. She's going to be doing a 200th subscriber or follower giveaway, and she's going to be giving away a gift card of some sort. So check that out immediately after this. Again, there's links down to her Twitch down in the description below. Again, Lady Truth, she's performing at Carl's Tavern. And yeah, we are getting so close, y'all, to the official release date of Light's Metamorphosis album. Very, very excited for this. I have my pre-order for this. I'm just waiting to get the email confirmation when the pre-order shipped. I don't know when the album will ship, but it's definitely, I ordered that new Light album as well as a few extra goodies. And yeah. So yeah. This has been another Hours of Chaos podcast. Of course, it's been another great show. Thank you to the homie, the bro, Jay Biz R, Dented Minds Productions, always staying dented, for coming on the show. And again, you guys already know who I am. I am Mr. D to the O to the N to the C to the H to the A to the O to the S. Your friendly neighborhood JUGGALO, the Karma Millionaire. If you don't know, now you know. And if you still don't know, chat, let them hear it. And yeah, I'm going to get some dinner, and I will see you guys in Lady Chaos's Twitch gaming stream. She's going to be going live on Twitch immediately after this. There is the link to her Twitch to where you guys can go follow her. On Twitch, she is known as Lady Panda, but she's also known as Lady Chaos. So, see you guys there. And, and we will see you guys next week on the Hours of Chaos podcast. Because who's our guest going to be? Our guest next week on the Hours of Chaos podcast, making his return to the Hours of Chaos podcast, is going to be my dude, the one and only, that is right, Young Strife. So next Tuesday, you can expect Young Strife to be back here on the show, promoting what he's got going on and what he's been doing since we had him last on the show. If you guys don't know, Young Strife's been doing big things, y'all. Big things. And we're going to talk about that with him next week on the show. And then, wait till you see who our guest is going to be on the 15th. Your jaws are going to drop, like I said. And these guests are going to just keep getting crazier and better. Some of them might be first people that are on the Hours of Chaos podcast. There might be some people making their return to the Hours of Chaos podcast, because we always have people on here more than once to promote whenever they got something new. And that's why this show is that format. When we have our guests first on the show, you guys get a little bit of their history and who they are. And then when we have them on the guests other times, you get to see where they're at in their career, what they're currently doing, what they're currently working on, or if they have a project coming on, they come on to promote all what they got going on. So that's why I tell people, you can always interview someone more than once. And I think that's dope. I like to do that format. And that's why the Hours of Chaos podcast, y'all. This is the Hours of Chaos podcast. Make sure you recognize, tell everyone about the Hours of Chaos podcast. Carnival Spirits, 10 years. And yeah. You guys already know who I am. I'm Don Chaos. You guys have a good night. You guys are awesome. I tip my hat to you guys. And yeah. See you guys next Tuesday. You might even see me sooner. Peace, y'all.